Hello and welcome to another episode of the Full-Time 15 podcast, a Premier League podcast that is never 15 minutes long, despite the name. This week we are doing game week, was it 22? Previewing game week 22 this weekend. Some cracking games first of all. We've got the Manchester Derby, Michael Carrick's first game in charge. We've also got Arsenal going to Forest in the evening kickoff. We've got a bumper Super Sunday, three games, I believe. Is there not? Is there a Monday night game?
Monday. So two on the Sunday, one on Monday.
Well, that's screwed then. I'll bring you in
Yeah.
now, mate. My co-host is always Robin. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Been looking forward to this Premier League game because now we've had the Carabao Cup midweek, and last week we had the FA Cup. Obviously, that was
Yeah,
good though, with quite some upsets and everything that goes with it. So yeah, no, I mean, as you said, we are a Premier League podcast, so feels good to be back.
it feels very good to be back, mate. And like you say, it has felt like we've been away for a bit, but Premier League
Yeah.
and no better place to start, mate, than the Manchester Derby. Man United, Man City, 12:30 Saturday morning, afternoon if mm, you're that way inclined.
Mm,
What are your thoughts on
yeah.
that one, mate?
Oh, just looking forward now to the potential new manager bounce for Manchester United. And as I said just before we started recording, I do fancy them more now with Carrick there than Amorim.
Hmm.
And some I have no clue, but it just feels like Manchester the squad that they feel that as well,
Hmm.
having somewhat of a legend there, you know. Um,
Yep.
and with uh, Bomo and Diallo returning from international duty as well. So um, I assume that they are fit to play because I haven't heard otherwise.
Hmm.
Um,
I believe they are fit and
uh,
raring to go, mate.
well, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to this one, obviously. And from an Arsenal point of view, it's always interesting,
Hmm.
to watch Manchester City.
Absolutely. And you bring up the new manager bounce as well, which we've spoken about this on this podcast a few times this season. I don't think we've experienced one immediate manager bounce just yet. I think we the
It's
dice
about time
was
then.
delayed. Nuno was delayed a little bit, but they come. Let's hope it from an Arsenal perspective. Hopefully, it's a new manager bounce for one game, and then it goes back to status quo for obviously
Uh-huh.
the trip to the
Yeah.
Emirates next week. Um,
Did you see Amarim's tweet or Instagram or whatever that was when they lost to Brighton?
no, I didn't even know he got an Instagram or Twitter.
Oh, okay, anyway, he apparently said, "Oh, and I was the problem," like laughing emojis.
There's no fucking way he did that.
I don't know, someone in charge of his account or something.
Oh, brilliant.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, as I said, fans their chances now
Okay.
more than before,
Mhm.
and Manchester City played midweek as well, away to Newcastle, so that's a little bit of travelling at least. And something's telling me that Manchester United, I mean, as a whole, or especially the players themselves, they feel that they can, take something from it. I think
Yeah, as a new
they there are actually a
energy.
few positives you can point on. So yeah, it's a 1-1 for me.
Ooh, uno uno. Manchester Derby. Any red cards? Question mark. Is it going to be a fiery game or is it going to be, a tactical
No.
battle now with Carrick coming in or with, you know,
more of a more of a
emotional?
tactical, Yeah, more of a no. I mean, more of a sort of chess playing tactical kind of game.
I
I think because you don't want to mess up the first game. With Carrick in charge,
yeah.
and if Manchester City, if they get a player sent off,
Mm.
that will be not super good for their title charge.
Um, I mean, for me, I think it will be an emotional game.
Hmm.
I think Carrick is coming in to instill a bit more belief into the team, a bit more leaning on maybe his past experience. He's probably got the respect of the dressing room from what he's done at Man United
Oh
himself,
yeah, yeah.
and what these kind of games mean to United fans and the wider public that's support United. So I think there's going to be an element of them being very, very up for this game, especially the fans at the stadium as well coming into it. Carrick's first game in
Mhm.
charge. It's the derby. It's a shame it's 12:30 on a Saturday and not, Super Sunday or a late game.
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly, and that's one element of it as well.
Mhm.
Uh, if it would have been the 5:30 kickoff or the 8 p.m. kickoff on the Saturday, it would be much more fierce, I think.
Yeah.
So
Um,
that yeah,
for hmm,
definitely plays a part for me.
yeah, I'm gonna go with a sensible 2-1 Man City win.
Oh, okay, yeah,
2-1 Man City win for me. Yeah, I'd love it if United get something, but I just feel like they're gonna come flying out the traps. It's gonna be
yeah.
one of those games, and then it'll kind of peter out, and then City will ride that wave, and towards the end of the game, sort of maybe 3-1, 2-1, something like that. But I'll go 2-1.
Feels like you're doing a bet build, I think, for this.
If I'm able to watch it, I will be. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will be.
yeah.
Be all over it.
Right, perfect. Moving on then. Actually, to the 5:30 kickoff. Nottingham Arsenal. We're starting with.
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you think, firstly, do you think that it's good thing or bad thing, beneficial or not beneficial for Arsenal playing after Manchester City? Or is that does that come into one's mind?
I mean, whether they like it or not, I feel like it does come into their minds, maybe, subconsciously or whatever. They're gonna know the score regardless, right?
Of course, of course.
But that comes into whether they say it publicly or not, they're gonna be thinking about it. They're gonna understand, okay, there's a chance for us to go 9 points clear. There's a chance for us to go
Yeah, but
eight points clear. There's a
that was
chance.
the thing. That was also the thing going into the Arsenal Liverpool game because then Manchester City just the day before they drew against Brighton, so they had that, knowing that still
But it
still
always
didn't know.
it also feels the other way around though. Whenever Arsenal play first, City
Mm.
don't seem to react in the way that they would have
Right.
previously. So maybe there is an element to that, but
Yeah, maybe the fans, like us, maybe we think about it more
hmm
than the players and the managers, maybe.
yeah,
Um,
I could go with that.
yeah, perhaps.
Um, well, I've gone 2-0 Arsenal, mate.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I think with the the thinking behind Nottingham not scoring for me, it's like Arteta has been quite direct. I think in the dressing room now with stop conceding because that at least one of those two goals that we conceded against Chelsea was a bit sloppy. I think.
Bit sloppy.
Yeah, I mean, was when Garnacho came there, back post basically from the cross. I
hmm
felt like that was he was really unmarked there. So that's one of those things because Arteta is he's so much into detail details,
Yeah,
tactically. So I I think he will be quite adamant about stop conceding now. Just
oh, for sure.
I don't know. Yeah. Um, but that being said, we always have to respect Sean Dyche. Been in the game for quite some fucking time. He's been playing against Arsenal before, managing teams, playing Arsenal. Um, but they lost against Wrexham last week. Was
Wrexham.
it?
You ever
Yeah.
fucking pronounce it Wrexham again, mate? And that'll be end of
I
you, kid.
yeah, but I have the West Ham game here as well, so that's why I Wrexham. Yeah. So, but that's no logic though, is it? In football, you can
No.
lose to Wrexham and then
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, they've had a week's rest as well, to be fair,
yeah,
which is or over a week's rest now. It will be by the time tomorrow game comes. So plenty of time to work on things for this game. He knows with a 99% degree of certainty the way Arteta is going to play or wants to play based on previous games and previous
sure.
performance or Arsenal performances. So he's had a lot of
Yeah,
time on the training pitch to implement stuff. So I think it'll be a very tough game to be honest. Uh,
yeah, and he can also look back on when they played last season. It was a 0-0 at City Ground um, between the two sides,
yeah,
but
obviously,
in
yeah.
has been three straight games uh, against Arsenal
Mm.
for Nottingham, where they've scored 0 goals. Um,
Yeah,
so obviously they're looking to to change that, aren't they? So we'll see if they succeed in that. But yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. Good. We both went for that, so feels okay.
feels good, feels good.
Yeah,
So you've completely thrown me off now, mate. So I don't know
I
where
know, I know. Yeah, we're going to London, mate, to
the Monday night game,
London Derby. Yeah, no, that is actually the last one we're
London Derby. Who's that then?
previewing. Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah.
Or was it Spurs? Could be Spurs.
Brent
Where are we going?
is Brentford,
Brentford, Chelsea, Chelsea, Brentford.
Chelsea, Brentford. Yeah. Um, and for those who watched the Carabao Cup game against Arsenal, they know that they looked absolutely horrendous defensively, Chelsea, and obviously Sanchez. I don't know what happened there. Maybe that was a one-off, or yeah, I don't know. He doesn't. He hasn't really earned his starting position now in goal. I think for this one, but I don't know who's the backup keeper at Chelsea.
Jorgensen. Matthias Jorgensen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you
Uh,
think he will get his chance in goal?
no.
Me neither. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, he didn't do very well, did he, Sanchez? Um,
No, he was at fault, but and on the same hand, I think he's saved them a few times this season as well to be completely
yeah, yeah, yeah,
un.
sure. But collectively, then with the defensive back four, back three, or whatever they do, like 3 and 5 and 4, it varies.
Yeah.
But that together with the goalkeeper, it didn't look very good at
No.
all.
No.
Um, uh, and that together with Igor Thiago look to score more goals. Obviously, it seems like he's hitting form a little bit. Don't you think?
Yep. I'd agree with
Again,
that. I'd agree with that. It's obviously takes some time to get used to the Premier League and the physicality of it and the speed of the play and all that. So
Igor Thiago.
it's hold on, mate. Hold on. I don't know, you can't see this, but
This is
on my screen
perfect
here,
podcast content. This
this-
what's happening?
on my screen here, I've got. I was looking through the Arsenal Nottingham stuff, and I clicked on Igor Jesus, their striker.
Hmm.
And when you were speaking about Igor Thiago, and I went off on a tangent about it taking time to settle in the Premier League and blah blah blah, because I was looking at fucking Igor Jesus's goal scoring record here on the thing. And then when you said, yeah, he's been in good form recently, blah blah blah, he's perked up again or something. And I was looking down the goal scoring thing, and I was like, this fella's scored one in 10 or something. And I was like, that's not right. What? Then I looked who I was fucking looking at, and I was, oh, stupid. Anyway, yeah, Igor
Yeah.
Thiago's in the form of his life, mate. He's having a
Oh,
great
mate.
time.
How
Igor
are you?
Jesus, not so much, but wow. Anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, Igor Thiago, mate, is having a good season. Fantastic. I'm gonna leave it there. Uh,
Yeah. Look. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay. Oh, mate.
my
That was good.
prediction for this one,
That was
2-2.
really, really good.
2-2.
3-2 3-2 Brentford.
I nearly went 2-1 Brentford. Oh, you bastard. Beautiful
Mm,
result.
3-2 Brentford. Yeah, looking at the betting market, I saw it's like well, looking at strict tips actually for those who know what that is, 19%.
On Brentford.
Yeah, that is really enticing, isn't it? Good.
If you don't know what a streak tip set is, by the way, let us know in the comments and we'll explain it one episode. We did it many episodes ago now. And now we've
Yeah.
got 13 subscribers, so maybe a few of you need to explain.
13 subscribers, eh? 13
Hello.
rides.
Aye. And
Hey,
hey,
it's
that
written in stars.
if that is not a sign to subscribe to this YouTube channel, I don't know what is. That content we just displayed there with Igor, Jesus, and Tiago, man, that's what you're in for. That's what you get with us. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe, comment, like, share. Go
But I think,
mental.
yeah, we're off it today because I mean we don't even have a beer. Why is that?
Exactly, and we were supposed to mention that as well. But
We
hey,
are.
we have, but we were supposed to mention it earlier. We don't have a beer because it's well, it's gone 12 now, so we could technically have.
Anyway, it's been basically Friday morning, so you got the school run, you got the kids. It's a little bit
Frowned upon.
frowned upon.
Frowned upon ever so slightly, dropping the kids off with a can in
Yeah,
your hand. Um, but yeah, so that'll be back next week. Don't worry about that. We'll have a new beer to review on the preview. Um,
lovely stuff, mate. Moving on then to
please,
another
please
3
save
p.m.
me.
Yeah, I am trying to. Igor Jesus, save me.
Oh my
Oh
Lord.
no, anyway. Another 3 p.m. kickoff is Leeds Fulham. And we spoke about this one last week, or the week before that, maybe even, since it was the FA Cup, obviously. And going into this game, it's very interesting.
I think I know
Uh,
what you've predicted as well.
oh yeah. Go ahead.
1-1.
I did it first.
Oh!
Look. It's I fucking hell, you can't see it, but it's like 1-1, cross over, 2-1 Leeds.
No.
Yeah, yeah, good, mate. Anyway, Leeds looking for a win now.
Yeah,
Since losing 4-3 Newcastle, that was obviously we didn't expect Leeds to do it, to take anything from there, but just the way they lost, mate, that is
crucial.
quite heavy. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Vibe
mentally.
mentally draining.
Yeah,
And,
and
and they led 3 times. Did they lead 3 times in that one? 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, I think. Pretty certain.
yeah,
That takes
yeah,
a lot out of you.
yeah, it does. It does. And Fulham coming into this game with 6 in a row without defeat. Um, um, One interesting stat I saw. with this was that Leeds haven't trailed at home in a Premier League game this season at half time. That was a super interesting stat, actually. I don't know what to make of it, but it's there. It's good.
Yeah.
That's also what you get from this podcast. So,
Hey, hey, yes. Do you know there's one other team in the Premier League, and it's not Arsenal before you say anything, that have done that as well, that have not been trailing at half time at home in the Premier League. And it may be, yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but can you guess who it is?
uh, Manchester United.
No.
Okay. Then I have no clue.
They've been trailing twice at half time and lost both of those games. Chelsea have not been trailing once at home in the Premier League this season.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Oh, in the Carabao Cup they have, huh?
in the Carabao Cup they have, mate, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Right. And speaking of stats, just two quick ones for this game. It's that for the last 8 home games for Leeds,
Yeah.
we've seen both teams score.
How many?
Both teams play.
The last how many games did you say?
8 home games for Leeds. We've seen both teams score.
Whoa.
And of Fulham's last 11 games, no, sorry, 9 of Fulham's last 11 games, we've seen both teams score as well. So with that, you know, probably we'll see both teams score basically.
Probably see a few
I
goals in
think,
this one, mate.
yeah, and I mean, Calvert-Lewin in form, and that could actually be enough for them with a Saturday at Ellen Road, Premier League back, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a 2-1 Leeds for me.
3-3 for me, mate.
Lovely jubbly result. That will take us, that will bring us
That pot will be bulging.
quite. Yeah. Do we have anything in there?
We do, mate. We got.
Good.
I need to double check it, but we do. I think we're okay for this week, and some
Okay.
more as well. I'm pretty sure, but we fired
Okay.
the bank
Perfect.
last weekend. Or
2-1-3-3.
yep.
Lovely stuff. Moving on then, shall we, to
Anfield?
yet another 3 p.m. kickoff, eh?
Anfield? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. Liverpool Burnley. Um,
This for me
mhm.
feels like a routine home win.
Yeah.
Anything? Any strange, weird sensations you're getting from this one, mate?
Uh, no, exactly the same thing. I, I've written down walk in the park. You know, at least if this would have been a couple of seasons ago, when Burnley was up last, um, it would definitely be a walk in the park for Liverpool, and with that form and with that team that they had back
Yeah.
then. But now it's more about, well, if you just don't underestimate Burnley here,
Mm.
because they could actually be a little bit more. They are more on the front foot, in general this season. Uh, but it seems like also that Liverpool have fixed that little, like, smaller issues at the back, so they are more solid defensively.
Hmm.
Um, and coming into this game, Liverpool, they have better players on basically every position. So um, yeah, I'm going for 2-0 Liverpool.
Oh, sensible for you today.
Hmm.
I've gone 4-0.
No,
No,
yeah, I mean,
not sensible.
it's yeah,
Wow. Wow.
sensible-ish. No, but Liverpool would need that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. To be honest, I don't think we need to
Right.
discuss too much more for that. Burnley are basically relegated in my mind, and Liverpool are just kind of
Yeah.
soldiering along into the top four. I think they'll be fine. I don't see them being an issue. To be honest.
That'd be fun, actually, though. If if there's like just a little something that happens, like a
Yeah.
1-1 or 0-0 or red card for Liverpool in the early stages, or yeah,
Something to make it
just a
entertaining.
little nugget,
Yeah. Yeah.
and anything can happen. And yeah, it's yeah, don't underestimate
No,
Burnley. It's still a
absolutely
Premier
not.
League game. Uh,
Yeah, you're
they
right.
played at home to Manchester United. They were, looking at the stats now. They've got the 2-2, was it? I think. Uh, they've got that, but look at the stats. It was all Manchester United. So this might actually be, yeah, a reality sort of check for Burnley.
A reality check. They're 19th in the Premier League, mate. What
And I
reality check
know,
do they
but
need?
from that game, I mean, two
Okay.
two against Manchester United. Okay, well, we're not that bad, maybe. Well, you are.
Well, look at the table, mate. That's what
Yeah,
I'll say to them.
yeah. Anyway, good,
Good.
good. Yeah, two more 3 p.m. kickoffs on the Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, mate. Bumper
I
fixture
think.
list. The
Yeah,
good old
Tottenham
days.
West Ham, another London derby.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You threw me off again. No worries.
Mm. And Tottenham, they must not not lose this game. Can you imagine if they do?
They cannot lose. They will not lose. Jared Byrne trick. No.
They
Uh,
won't.
listen. Arsenal are going to beat Forest. You heard it here first. So they're not gonna get any closer to the teams below them really. Bournemouth might win, get a draw maybe, but Leeds might beat Fulham, draw them closer to Spurs. Spurs have to win this one, and if they do, they can start looking up at top four again, or top five, especially with Brentford going to Chelsea. Someone's going to drop points there. United have got City, so they're probably thinking City will win that one. Fulham go to Leeds. Tough game for them. So there's a chance for Tottenham to claw back a few points on some of these,
It is,
European
yeah. Yeah, it
rivals.
is. Yeah,
Um,
definitely. And I mean, West Ham, even though they are not last in the Premier League, they are for me the worst team. I mean, I they are absolutely horrendous. So Tottenham should be winning this one, as I say. But I predicted a 3-1 win for Spurs because I think West Ham will, cause a little scare there, maybe like 1-0 in the early stages. Bowen, fifth minute, you gotta go like, oh, okay, what's going on? And then, yeah. Um, but
do you trust them? Do you trust them to get 3 points?
Tottenham, yeah,
Okay, what are you raising your hand for?
I get excited. Anyway, that being said, I just want to mention that Richarlison probably out, yeah,
Yeah.
out for 7 weeks. It
What do you mean
says
probably out?
because I just saw like a short note of it, yeah, and so I haven't really read much after that. So,
He's out for 8 weeks, right?
oh, okay, there you
So fairly certain he's out of this one. Comes a bit too soon for him.
go. Um, it does. And for looking at West Ham, players really want to prove themselves. I think,
I know, fine.
and I
Fine.
imagine that there are scouts all over Tottenham Stadium. For looking at West Ham players. They want to show themselves. They want to prove themselves. Don't want to be relegated. West Ham can be, but the players themselves, they want to go somewhere else, stay up in the Premier League, whatever. So that might be a little uh, thing for them to
What? Can I
maybe.
throw a spanner in the works for you here?
Huh?
Can I throw a little a
Hmm.
curveball for you to consider?
Go ahead.
You have proclaimed that West Ham are probably the worst home team in the Premier League era, or of the last fucking 10, 15 years at least. You're convinced that they are one of the worst home teams since
They
they've.
are this season, yeah, and I mean, since they moved to London, say they had to be the worst home
Yeah,
team in the
exactly.
in the Premier League.
Now Spurs home form this season, 17th best in the Premier League right now. The 17th best, okay? So the 17th, I know. Yeah, 17th best or the fourth worst. Whichever way you want to look at
Yeah.
it, okay?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, Same amount of points at home as Burnley. Okay. Now,
Okay.
the one team that has a worse home record, West Ham. So, I I I don't know what the word in here is because I've completely lost it, train of thought, but I give to you West Ham's away form.
Mm.
They pick up points away from home more than they do at home.
Of course they do.
Well, technically they don't. It's the same. But for this segment, they pick up more points away from home than they do at home. Only lost 5 in 10, which is quite a lot. But for a team that's 18th in the Premier League, that's not too bad. They've drawn 4 and won 1 away from home this season. As
So
bad
you're
as they've
saying
been, and as bad as Spurs are at home, is there a case to be made that West Ham can get something out of this game?
that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm
Right.
asking you now then, because
You've made your prediction.
yeah, yeah, 3-1 Tottenham for me, but it's good. It's good that you know, and Richarlison out and players want to prove themselves. Just a little, maybe.
I would have 2 weeks ago,
Hmm.
2.5. I would have said West Ham have got a chance. I think in the last podcast review, I actually said West Ham go to Spurs next, so that's 3 points. But having seen West Ham lose 3-0 at City and then 3-0 at fucking Wolves, I'm not convinced by them anymore. Well, I'm not convinced in general with them. I meant I'm not convinced anymore that they can get 3 points at Spurs.
So what do you reckon?
3-1 West Ham. Um,
You've mentioned Bowen hat trick.
yeah, one of these times I'll say it and it will come true, mate. You're like a prophet. I'm gonna go with fucking hell. Can they get something? Can they do it? Can they do something here? Do I trust Spurs? No, no, I don't.
5 seconds.
5, 4. Don't say numbers now because that's the worst thing you could have done. Two,
I could have done much worse. Thanks.
two. Challenge accepted. 2-2.
Ah, 2-2. Oh, that's an upset. And do you think if they draw Tottenham, do you think that will be the last for Frank?
Could well be, mate. Yeah, could be
Mm,
curtains. Good night, Vienna.
yeah.
Could be, mate. Yeah, could be, but I don't think it will be. But it could be.
Mm.
Pressure's on.
Okay.
Where are we going to now, mate?
We
Don't.
got Sunderland.
Yes, I thought you'd fucking missed it.
Sunderland, Crystal Palace. Look, hey, looking at the betting market, on the decimal system. Do you want to take a guess for Sunderland?
I want to take a guess for Sunderland. My mind is saying it's probably 2 something, but the way you've just built this up would suggest it is not. Oh God. Two,
Just say
2.85 for Sunderland.
2.7.
Ah!
Good guess. Really good guess. I mean, it, well, should be a Sunderland win here. Looking at all teams, recent form, basically everything. Yeah. And yeah, but that being said, Johnson, he's getting used to his new surroundings as well. So maybe he can be a little joker.
See if he can pick up another yellow card. Um, 2 in 2 Premier League games for him, 2 yellows.
Yeah. Okay.
Stats he wants, but it's the stats he's got. Um,
Yeah.
uh, um,
All
yeah,
right. 2.7 for me. That's a really good bet.
that's too much for
I
you.
feel.
Yeah, it's too much to let it slide.
Yeah, exactly. And 90% on Brentford. I mean, Sunderland and Brentford, that just straight double maybe. We'll look into that. Anyway,
Nice.
yeah, Sunderland win for me. What do you reckon?
I reckon this is going to be a draw.
Oh, okay.
I reckon, yeah. But double chance on Sunderland seems like a good bet there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
Uh,
going 1-0 Sunderland though.
you've gone 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0 Sunderland. I'm going to go 1-1.
Old stuff.
Ballsy. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
That's it, I think, for the Saturday games, aren't they? You know what I mean?
That's it for another
Am I
episode of
missing?
the Full-Time 15
Yeah.
podcast.
We're just doing the Premier League Saturday games starting from now.
Enjoy your weekend.
No, here we go.
So
Uh,
where are
no,
we going to?
Wolverhampton, mate.
I tell you now, this is the chaos we've been speaking about, mate. This is a chaotic podcast.
Mhm.
Hold on. Manchester City exclusive coming at you live, mate. Advance on Mark Gahey deal as big approach made in the last 12 hours. Man City
Desperate.
presented important proposal to Gahey in terms of contract, eventually ready to proceed, and also with Palace.
Yeah, that's what you get with a podcast. You know,
Is that now
transfer news live.
yeah, 7 hours, 12 hours later, 15 maybe.
Oh, okay.
I
Uh,
put to you this now, is that the transfer that wins them the Premier League?
Mark Gahey, a centre back.
Yes, mate. Plug a gap.
No,
Okay.
no,
Hey, I'm just asking.
no. Okay.
Still fancy the Arsenal?
I would like to see them win.
Well, that's sitting on the fence somewhat, isn't it? Unless you fancy Villa, there's no one else that's going to win it. If City, if that's not trying to don't win them the league, and you're not completely confident there, hold the phone. City pushing hard for Gahey. Arsenal would definitely take him in the summer, but with Mosquera returning and Hincapié and Calafiori getting closer, we can't see us dropping coin on him in this window because obviously you need to. You can put the phone down now, mate. Hold the phone is no longer appropriate. Would
Okay.
be nice for us to do it just to stop City strengthening. That's from a source of Arsenal. So
Yeah.
yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'd have liked him to be fair, just for the squad depth, but
Yeah.
can't be can't be
Oh,
taken away.
Lacroix we've been speaking about as well. His centre back companion.
Yes, yeah,
Uh,
underrated.
very much so. But anyway, that's for another day for another podcast. I think. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Wolverhampton, Newcastle. We've got a nothing to lose. Wolves. I think that they are, approaching every game like that. Like just let's fucking just go for it. But going forward, attacking more than they should maybe. That could absolutely cost them against Newcastle because they are the better team, obviously.
Hmm.
Um,
And what are you predicting the result to be?
uh, 3-1 Newcastle.
Oh, you haven't. You have. Same as me, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's what happens. Newcastle played midweek against Manchester City. as we've mentioned. And sometimes, we've said this before as well. Sometimes that actually keeps you, you know, that actually keeps you going. It keeps you more fresh than resting for a week. Sometimes that some good things actually comes from it. So
Yeah.
um, I don't know if that would be an issue either way. Playing Wolverhampton away. I'm sorry, but this for me, if Newcastle don't win this one, that's an upset. I think everyone will agree with that. Um,
Oh, for sure.
but yeah, maybe we're saying 3-1, so maybe Mane, this new youngster at Wolverhampton will be on the score sheet again. Maybe.
He's a
So,
very good player.
yeah, it's interesting to follow. The other Sunday game, 4:30 p.m. kickoff, Aston Villa Everton. Grealish back to old hunting grounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, for me, Aston Villa probably just too good for Everton. Actually, here, even though Marco Bizot, I think, will be in goal. Martinez out, injured. Something happened there. I last time I didn't see the collision, or if there I don't know if there was a collision even, but I didn't see the injury. But he came off. Marco Bizot came in. So we'll see if that plays a part. Maybe, maybe not. Keane out, suspended after pulling. He said that the Wolverhampton player. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yeah, we
You've
did.
seen that back. Have you seen that back?
Yeah.
But
Unbelievable.
Grealish should be out as well. No, he got his second yellow for
Yeah, mate.
sarcastically applauding.
Sarcastically applauding he did. And yes, he did get a
But
second yellow.
but
But
is
did,
he out though?
but hang on. Hang on now.
Okay.
Did he get that yellow card in the FA Cup? Oh, the red card in the FA Cup game? You've gone, mate. You've gone frozen.
No, not that was the league game, I think.
If it was the league game, then he was suspended for the FA Cup.
Oh, okay.
If it was
Okay, so
Cup,
there you go. Okay, and yeah, and so for the straight record, there's obviously 3 games. Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, it's only the
yeah. Okay, so that's why then. Okay, good. Yeah,
clear that one up, mate. No problem.
good. 3-0 Aston Villa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll go 2-1 Aston Villa. I see it. I see it. Visions. Who's the Monday night game?
That's the South Coast Derby, mate. Brighton, Bournemouth.
Brighton, Bournemouth, South Coast
Yeah,
Derby.
yeah,
Is that a thing?
yeah. It is.
Okay, yep, cool. Yep,
Mm.
fair enough. Who wins the
If
South Coast Derby?
if we mention it, mate, then obviously it's a
Oh,
thing.
naturally, mate.
If yeah, if it wasn't, it's now. So yeah, what do you make of it, mate? What do you reckon? Just initially, what's your initial thoughts? Do you have any gut feeling?
Yes, I do. And I'm going with a Desmond here. Desmond 2-2, mate. Happy days.
Yeah, me too. I got the two
You've
two.
got it
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Oh, this is poetry.
I thought, oh, don't you dare. Oh, that's interesting, mate. So we've got the 2-2, we've got the 3-1 Newcastle, and we had
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 here. So that's a 3-1. The 3 games that we have the exact same score lines
Yep,
for.
it is indeed.
I don't know really what more to say about the Monday night game, Brighton Bournemouth.
Me either, mate, to be honest. It's one of those ones
I
that is
don't.
kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not going to be watching this one. And I might, but we'll see. But it's not one I'm bang up for, to be honest. It's
No,
two teams in the middle.
either.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We last week on the Tuesday we had Nottingham West Ham. Uh,
Which I thought was a very good
but
game.
that was yeah, and that was another case, going into that one because there was so much at stake. Like we relegation 6 points, and that was
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and we mentioned then, that well, this is the only one to watch tonight, so obviously we'll watch it now. On Monday, that will be the same for Brighton Bournemouth. That will be the only one to watch, but that's no sort of. I don't know. Why would you watch this as a neutral?
That's why it's a bit strange that it's a Monday night game too. Obviously, for Brighton fans, Bournemouth fans, it's a big game. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that have interest in this one,
Of
but
course it
for a
is.
Monday night game, it doesn't feel like I don't think there'll be much in terms of people watching it on TV. To be fair,
No,
and that's no disrespect to either team because both teams are
no,
very
just the way it is. I'm sorry.
just just the way it kind of is right now. No
Yeah,
disrespect. Got a lot of time for Bournemouth this season, especially, but and Brighton as well, to be fair.
I'll follow it. I'll follow it. Not closely, but I'll follow it somehow. Yeah. Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah.
That's
You know what? My girlfriend's kids, they were actually humming the podcast song the other day.
honestly, mate, my kids love it as well. It's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I went to the store like I think it was last week, and
This
I
topic
had
picked up.
I had some fucking song in my head. What is this song? I just stepped out of the store. That's a FullTime15 song, obviously. Fucking hell, thank you. I've been thinking about this for like the last 2 hours. We're telling you, what is this? It's something. Obviously, I've heard it.
It's catchy, mate.
It is catchy.
It's
Fantastic.
it's wonderful, and it's live next.
Ooh,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah,
Exclusive, at least.
yeah. All right. Well, listen. That's going to do it for another episode of the Full-Time 15 podcast. If you have enjoyed this chaotic discussion of an episode, please be sure to follow the podcast on YouTube. If you get your podcast from Spotify, go over there and listen to it, download it, all that good stuff. Obviously, YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share. We love a good discussion in the comment section as well. If you've got any thoughts on what we said, agree, disagree, we're happy to to engage in some good friendly banter, so to speak. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Another game week up and coming for the weekend. We'll be back on Monday morning with the review of the weekend's football. And yeah, stay for the song. It's a belter. Thanks very much, mate. Have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
Take it easy, mate.
Lyle's got the stacked high. Robin's got a hot take flying by.
They're chatting goals and red card cries, talking Premier League all night.
15 minutes, they keep it tight, but the banter's hotter than a Friday night. Full-time 15, grab a brewski cold, talking football stories, legends and gold. From the pitch to the mic, they're keeping it clean.
Praying to the podcast,
God, they don't get seen. Robin says,
Lyle, you're dreaming.
mate, that striker's toast.
Now worth the wait.
Lyle fires back. You're out of your mind.
His boots are magic.
Give it some time.
Two voices clash, but it's all in fun.
Football debates till the match is won. Full-time 15, grab a brewski cold. Talking football stories, insane.